G'day everybody, this is Phil Evans, and once again I just want to remind you that you are the key. You are the key in everything that you do, and you are the key in creating change for yourself. So that's at the beginning of all these little videos I'm putting together. They run 3, 4, 5, 6, some of them up to 10 minutes, but the whole thing is about giving you one little thing to focus on, asking you some questions, challenging you perhaps as to one aspect of your life. One thing that I'm aware of is most of us go through life and we have peaks and troughs. Okay, now the peaks and troughs may well be like this, really sharp, really sudden. We may be happy, depressed, happy, depressed, happy, depressed. The peaks and troughs may be a little bit more like this, where we're going through, we might be in a sales role, we might be in a relationship that's good, then tapers off, gets to the bottom, picks up a bit, gets high again. We might even be in a situation where the peaks and trough, we've taken the edges off and we've taken the severe sharpness off them. But what I want to point out is, while we are all going through these peaks and troughs in our lives, and we've all got them, depending on their intensity, and that difference between the high and the low might be 5 minutes, and it might be 5 hours, and it might be 5 days, but the peaks and troughs are there. One thing that I'm very aware of is when we're on the peaks, no matter what the peak is, we don't have to work hard. Suddenly we let go and things just start to happen. Everything flows, everything's great, wow, life's good. You know, and then along comes life, and somehow we slide down and we end up in this trough again. It's when we're in these troughs, whether you're in a sales role, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're going through something that might even be part of your health. When we are in these troughs of our lives is when we work so darn hard to get back up here. It is hard work. And when we are putting in all that hard effort, we quite often are getting in the way. We quite often are annoying people. We quite often are overdoing it with our partners in our relationships because we're fearful, we're scared, so we do all this hard work hoping we're going to fix things. What I want you to remember is when we're up here and we let go, things just happen. Life just flows, sales just happen, relationships just click, everything's good. And whatever takes us from there down to this trough, we need to become aware of what are we doing energetically, what are we doing ourselves to create this. Become aware. Become aware that when life is easy up here, everything just happens. Wow, it's cool. Big smiles all the time, high fives, yes, we did it again. Then we get down here. As we're sliding down here quite often, we try to avoid getting to the trough. Once again, hear the word try. If we try to do things all the time, we get in our own way. So we've got to do, or we've got to learn when to let go. So a big part of this, and a big part of the message in this one, is letting go. Because we do get in the way. I have this way of sometimes saying, imagine God or the angels or whatever your own beliefs are, the universe, they're up there looking down, watching, you know, and you're out there and you're asking for things, and you know, can I have this and can I have that? You might be praying, you might be meditating. Whatever you're doing your best to create some stuff in your life. And so whoever it is watching down on you is quite often saying, will you stop that? Get out of the way. I organised for something else to happen now. You've done this and blah, blah, blah. Just think about that. In a light-hearted way, we often get in the way. So if you feel that you're on a little bit of a slide down towards the trough, sometimes it's good to sit back, be quiet, evaluate the situation, let go. There's no saying let go, let God. regardless of your religious beliefs, it's not a bad saying. It's pretty good. But it is a challenge because for a lot of us it is hard to let go. We've been taught that we've got to fix it. I've got to run around and go crazy and fix it and phone people and do things and get in the way, okay? It becomes obsessive. And then we end up in the trough anyway, we work hard, suddenly one day we slide up the other side and we're back here again going, oh cool, this is good. So again, this is an awareness thing. Peaks or troughs in your life, it's about recognising what's going up, what's coming down, why, what you do when you start to slide, how it feels when you're on the peak, and how you feel if you're in the trough. It's hard work. Okay, hope you get something out of that, and I'll just leave you with, you are the key to all of this, and keep smiling, do your best, and learn to let go a bit. Hey, good message. See ya.